Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mr. Halo 3 Sniper God, and I have a deck review for you. It's a machine deck, and I call it one of my OTK decks. It can be an OTK deck, but it's very rare. But it's a good deck overall, and I will show you what the point of having this deck is after I show you the whole monster trap spells things of them, whatever you would call that. The whole deck basically. So I run 1 Ancient Gear Golem, 3 Cyber Dragons, 2 Proto Cyber Dragons, ultra rare, 2 Cyber Valleys, 2 Card Troopers, 2 Gen X Controllers, 1 Cyber Berry Dragon, 1 Gen X Turbine, a Twin Barrel Dragon, Vortex Trooper. I know he's not machine, but he has a good effect, so I will run him. Machina Peacekeeper and Machina Gear Frame, Armored Cybern, Buster Blaster, Gen X Alley Chemister, Heavy Mech Support Platform, X-Head Cannon. So that's all the monsters. I know there's a lot of monsters, but there's a reason for that. Okay, now for the spells. Swords of Revealing Might, Machine Assembly Line, Hand Destruction, Monster Reborn, Ego Boost, Shrink, Machina Armored Unit, Overlord Fusion, I'll set this card aside, Power Bond, I'll set this card aside again. I run 2 Power Bonds, Heavy Storm Dark Hole, and a Limiter Removal. Machines, yeah, so it's a good card, but sort of risky because it doubles all the machine monsters' attack, but it also destroys them at the end of the battle, the end phase. But for the spells or the traps now, I have Divine Wrath, Waboku, Attack Reflector Unit. I'm probably going to run 2 of these because I rarely draw these, so I will run 2 of these. Time Machine, Enchanted Javelin, and another Waboku. So 2 Wabokus. Okay, so the point of... Here, I'll show you my side deck. Okay, for the side decks, I have Chimer Tech Overdragon. I have this card. I don't have any fire monsters in my my deck, so I can't actually run him. Gen X Alley Triforce. Vold Orc Dragon. Yeah, he's not machine, but he's actually a good card because if I have no monsters, no cards in my hand, I can negate spells, trap cards, and I can destroy them. Wind Up Zeme and Granosaurus. So that's for side deck. And my OTK involves him because he gains 800 times the number of monsters that are used by him, and he can attack that many times. So basically, I want to either get all my monsters into the graveyard and then activate Overlord Fusion. Basically, then I can remove from play all my machine type monsters in the graveyard, and basically, if I removed 11 of them for him, 800 times 11, which is 8,800. And he can attack 11 times, so that's basically an OTK. But on the other hand, for Power Bond, it's either from your field or your hand, and you add all the monsters' attacks up, and then you would multiply 800 times as many monsters that you're using, and then you would add the attack monsters attack by the card's attack. And then it can attack for as many monsters. But yeah, that is pretty much good. And if you do have limiter removal, that'd be even better, because I mean Power Bond. Yeah, and the risky thing about Power Bonds is you have to OTK them in the turn that you use this, and if you don't, then you will lose that many life points. So that's a risky card. But like I'm debating whether if I can get another Overlord Fusion to use that, because that's way better than Power Bonds in my is I would think, because I mean you're removing from play monsters in your graveyard, and it doesn't have a count, like it doesn't have a effect that's actually bad. On the other hand, where power bonds, you actually lose that attack at the end of the battle phase. So Overlord Fusion, I actually might end up running either 2 or getting rid of a power bond, or I don't know, but yeah, and this is another risky card because it doubles the attack, like I said earlier, and then it destroys them at the end phase. But that's my Machino TK deck, and if I can, I will record me using it and doing good. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. That'll help me out a lot. And just share the video and get my channel out there. Thanks, guys, and peace. Douches, yo.